8 huge Coronation Street spoilers for next week, including a murder confession, a tribute to a loved one, and a confrontation. Don't go anywhere. Spoiler 1. Dee Dee confesses to killing Joel. Dee Dee fails to help Lauren choose a prom for baby Frankie, secretly crumbling inside. Elsewhere, the investigation into Joel's death continues as Kit suspects that Lisa was involved. Unable to keep it in any longer, Dee Dee then tells Ed that she killed Joel. She attacks him after finding out he was about to escape without punishment. Ed tries to dissuade Dee Dee from handing herself into the police, but will she listen? Spoiler 2. Summer returns home. Summer comes back home and finds a stranger inside. Billy then tells her that the guy is called Wayne. He met him at an addicts group. Spoiler 3. Billy struggles to cope. With a tribute to Paul taking place at the Rovers, the depressed Billy has some whiskey and heads to the pub. The screen goes blank though as Paul's ashes are released on a video stream. Billy then pulls the lead out of the laptop and admits that he tried to kiss Todd on the day of Paul's funeral. Heading off alone, Billy listens to old voice clips of Paul behind the factory. Falling asleep in the cold, Billy's phone battery dies. Bernie heads off into the night to search for Billy and finds him frozen. But can Billy be saved before it's too late? Spoiler 4. David and Max support Lauren. David and Max visit Lauren at the hospital and say that she and Frankie can move in with them once they're finished in foster care. Spoiler 5. Bethany feels humiliated. Taking the brave step of leaving the flat, Bethany feels embarrassed when her stoma bag leaks in the pub. She then runs out upset. And there's more drama for David in our next spoiler, so stick around to find out what it could be. Spoiler 6. David erases a message. David gets an email from Weatherfield Prison Services and quickly hides a letter from his back pocket when Shona walks in. Later on, David opens up the laptop and deletes all the emails from the prison services. Will Shona ever find out though? Spoiler 7. Daisy confronts Kit. Daisy helps Kit pack and questions him on an almost empty bottle of whiskey she finds. Ryan then tells her that Kit was trying to get information about her out of him. With Ryan suggesting that Kit can't be trusted, Daisy confronts him. He then makes out that he needed a drink after Paul's funeral, but is he hiding something? And finally, spoiler 8, Tim catches Mason out. Tim and Sally find some spilt food in the kitchen and reckon there's a mouse lurking. Tim then thinks there's also a mouse in the garden shed. Tim and Sally then find a rucksack in the shed and realise someone's been living there. Spotting Tim take the bag to streetcars, Mason is caught trying to claim it back. With Mason confiding in Tim about how he was made homeless, he's grateful when Tim lets him sleep on his sofa for the night. Sally can never find out though. And if you enjoyed this week's Coronation Street spoilers, subscribe so you can come back next week for more curry goss.